Sixth seed Caroline Wozniacki returns to action as she begins her Aegon International campaign in Eastbourne on Wednesday against powerful youngster Naomi Osaka. Wozniacki, who is coming off a nice run to the French Open quarter-finals earlier this month, has never really played her best on grass, with just one of her 45 WTA finals coming on the surface, while Wimbledon is the only slam she's never made the quarter-finals of. Her opponent on Wednesday, boom youngster Osaka, is sort of similar in that she's still finding her feet on grass, but in theory, her flat and booming ground strokes should complement the grass nicely. Wozniacki and Osaka are scheduled on court around 1:30 p.m. local time /BST on Wednesday. Grass has never been Wozniacki's most preferred surface, as mentioned. Her only final on grass came all the way back in 2009 when she captured the Eastbourne title. While she's never been beyond the round of 16 at Wimbledon in 10 previous appearances, the only major tournament she's failed to reach the quarter-finals of. The reason for this is Wozniacki, whose game relies on her fantastic movement and retrieval skills, is prone to being overpowered more on the slick, low-bouncing grass, and if her opponent catches fire, they can finish the points quicker on the surface, not allowing the Dane to work her way back into points and neutralize rallies. But after a surprise quarter-final appearance at the French Open earlier this month, which included a win over former champions Svetlana Kuznetsova, perhaps Wozniacki is primed for another unexpected run on the lawns of Eastbourne and Wimbledon over the coming weeks. Wozniacki has been brilliant over the last 9 months or so after a combination of injuries and perform saw her ranking slip to outside the top 70 just before the US Open last year. The 26-year-old played some resurgent tennis in New York to reach the US Open semifinals, while she also picked up titles at the premier level event in Tokyo and Hong Kong to finish 2016 strongly. Wozniacki has continued her resurgence throughout 2017, with her highlights including back-to-back finals in the Middle East at Doha and Dubai, while she was also a runner-up at Miami, beating Garbine Muguruza and Pliskova before falling to Johanna Konta.